Okay, I just got my new Griffin. I ordered it on Amazon. Came in I think it came in about a day and a half. I like the packaging. It's real nice and clean, real easy to read, real clear, real clean, easy to use. Like with most packaging for other internet devices, the bottom of the box has the Wi-Fi code and Wi-Fi password. That is not the case with the Griffin. Please do yourself a favor. Don't do like I did and open up a box and chuck the instructions. Definitely use the instructions, download the app. The box, when it was shipped, it originally came with a couple pieces of tape. And again, this is a very tight fitting box. So take your time getting that box open. I didn't want to tear my box. So I really took my time to make sure I didn't tear and didn't rip, because I especially wanted to do the reveal. Since it does fit rather tight, for some impatient people, you may get a little frustrated with the packaging, but take your time. This welcome piece, this is the most important piece of information I think in any box I've ever opened in my life, any device I've ever used. When you open it, in fact, a lot of us are going to bypass it. I know I did. When I first got it, I opened the box, I chucked the piece of paper, tried to plug the Griffin in, I tried to figure out, I turned my box over several times, I turned the Griffin over several times, wondering, where's the password? Where's the network key? How am I going to get the thing going? Take your time. Read these instructions. Download the app from the App Store or the Google Play Store, depending on your phone type. Take your time. It was very simple, very basic. I was up and running after I read the instructions in about 2 to 4 minutes. Again, it's a very tight box, very tight fitting, so you don't frustrate yourself. I would not go right after the Griffin to get out of this box. I would definitely go after the cable box here, where you have the 12-volt power supply and your Ethernet cable. Lift the lid up. Do yourself a favor. Lift your lid up, and it'll slide right out to you. Whole lot easier than trying to wrestle with that Griffin. Power supply itself, it's a little big, but it's very lightweight as well. I don't know how you get around a power supply, so it's very common with most Wi-Fi devices. And of course, the Griffin itself, once you get that box out of the way, it's very easy. Take those pins for safety purposes off, and there it is. There's my Griffin. And again, when I first got it, I didn't read the instructions. I didn't read this welcome. You know what? They ought to put something on here like open, 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 read me, and put big red, letters on it or something. So I was looking for the network password and everything on the bottom of the device, looking on the bottom of the box, but it's not there. Again, download the app. It's very, very easy. Back of the Griffin's got 4 ports. The fourth being, of course, your internet. You put that in from your provider and put that in there. The other 3 ports are for any other hardwired devices that you want. Some devices out there have 4 plus the internet or 5 plus the internet. So many things nowadays are wireless. This device is built for wireless use in mind, more so than a heavy hardwire access. I don't mind it. It's got, of course, your power is here, and it does have a push to reset if you wanted to restore to factory settings. Yeah. Pretty awesome device. Again, it is tall. It is kind of thick for a Wi-Fi device. It's definitely not a piece of equipment that you'd want to put in a wire closet, because it really won't fit. This is something you display prominently on a table. So guys, work it out with your wives. Where to put it, where to set it, how to get the best coverage in your house. Come on, we're going to show you where I put it in our house and to give you the best coverage that I wanted for here. So I wanted to put our Griffin right in the center of our home. So in this house, you have bedrooms all around on all 4 sides. You've got a stairway that cuts right down the center of our home. And this is actually sitting in our loft area where the kids have a PS4, drums, and other things to have fun. I really, really wanted to put it on this ledge just up to the upper right there, but I was afraid the kids were going to be playing around and knock it off. Griffin's a little bit too expensive to let the kids mess with it. I wanted to make sure I took a moment to show the graphic user interface. It's so clean, it's so slick, it's so easy to use. I really enjoy the notifications section. When a new device shows up on my network, I can quickly identify what it is and put it in this proper security group. Or I can create a new security group if I wanted to on the fly. Again, this is all run from your cell phone, so make sure if you've got depending on the device you've got, you download it from either iTunes or the Google Play Store. And it's free. It's so quick. It's so easy. It allows me at a glance to know exactly what my network is doing speed-wise, prioritization-wise, even by device and knowing who's on the network, how's my network doing at any one time. I don't know about you, but I haven't found anything in the consumer market this clear, this readily accessible, with this level of detail.